Guys, back with another video. All right, so as you can see, we're going to go ahead and do the crafting for the CTPs. All right, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and open up the CTP chest. All right, so as you can see, I got both of them. All right, so hopefully we'll get something good, or we just get fodder. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and open up all of them. That way, okay, greed and conquest. Okay. Okie doke, that's what we got. Us greed and a conquest. We'll just stop it there. Okay. Alright. So which I have, as you can see, I already have 3 greeds and 1 conquest. I already got 4 of those, so I already know what I want to get anyway from the crafting. Alright, so from the normal, mighty, and brilliant tokens, as you can see, for the brilliant you need 1,000, the mighty you need 100, and the normal you need 50. So 1,150 tokens to get all these, and let's go ahead and get them. Alright. Boom. And I will be farming up some more, in which you'll need 700 to do all 70 chests. So I will be doing those also, but I'll do another video on that. All right, so got the token right here. Then we're gonna get a regular CTP, and we're just going to get that greed. Do the greed, and that's going to cost you 750,000 gold to get the selector. There we go. We got a selector. All right, so that's in our inbox. Now we're going to the mighty. Select the token. Now for the mighty, as you can see, I do have a mighty transcendence and a regen. So, which both are pretty bad. So we're going to go ahead and just choose the mighty transcendence. So if you do have a fodder CTP in your inventory, a couple transcendence, regens, or something like that, use 1 regular fodder for the regular selector, and then reforge a mighty regen, transcendence, patience to get a mighty. So, all right, that's going to cost you 1,000,000 gold. Okay, we got the mighty selector. Now, if you do have 2 mighties that are kind of bad, let's see. All right, we're gonna get that. Now we're gonna get a brilliant. As you can see, I do have a brilliant conquest, energy, destruction, judgment, and insight, and a regen. We're going to choose the regen. Okay. Now this right here, I don't know why would you choose that? I don't know, but oh, you do have to choose that. Okay, so you got to have a brilliant and then a regular CTP. All right, we'll choose the authority. It was not like this last time. Okay. So that's how you're going to do the brilliant then. Get the token and do a brilliant CTP and a regular CTP. Okay, and 30,000,000 gold. There we go. So we got all 3 selectors. Wow, they changed that. It was not like that last time. And it's a 6-day expiry on the selectors. All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and check our custom gears. As you can see, I do have an insight. Okay, and I do have a brilliant insight. All right, so what I want to do, I want to do a regular CTP of Insight. Okay, that way I can make another Mighty, which I have CTPs of Insights on other characters that I can do in a Mighty. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and select a regular Insight. Okay, now which support CTPs are kind of like whatever, but definitely need them for like ABX, ABL, Team Battle Arena, stuff like that. All right, so for the Mighty, what I'm going to choose is a Liberation, because these are really hard to get. So this is my next option, the Mighty Liberation. All right, there we go. And for the Brilliant, we are going to choose. Now, if you do get a Brilliant, then there's only a few that is, you know, really good. Brilliant Egg is okay. A Brilliant Rage for like ABX, ABL. Brilliant Greed for a couple of the characters like Noah, Wolverine, Adam Warlock. Brilliant Liberation is not too bad. Then we have a Brilliant Insight, which is not bad, and a Brilliant Conquest. All right, so in my case, I am going to choose the Brilliant Rage. So we're going to go ahead and choose that one. There we go. So those are the 3 CTPs that I got. So very nice. Okay. We're going to go ahead and, oh, it's an all attack. And you do have to use regular CTPs to to change the options, which I do have. I'll probably just use the grades or destructions or whatever, just to change the options on that one. But I will lock it. Okay, the Liberation. Okay, that's perfect. That's like for PvE content. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lock that one as well. Not reforge it, but lock it. Okay, and then like I said, I do have 2 Insights. So we are going to reforge. Let's see, Cyclops, we're gonna go ahead and reforge his. Okay, I'm going to choose one of these. And we're just going to go for a Mighty. I'm not even going to chance getting a Brilliant. All right. Let's go ahead and... Nice. That's what I really wanted right there for PvE content. Okay, it's not the 15%, but it's close enough. That's fine. Really great. Okay. And I do have another one. Now, I don't know if I may just hold off on Mystique. I have an Insight on Mystique, but there are a few more that I wanted to reforge. Let's see. Yeah, I have a few Insights. I'm trying to... The ones that I usually use the most. Dazzler, but she's not tier 4. But I do use her for like ABX, ABL, for like Storm. Let's see. We could do Athena. Maybe. Let's see. If I don't see who I want, I'll probably do Athena or M'Baku. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. Okay. Could do Amadeus Cho for that couple days of speed on for AVX ABL. Let's see. I may just hold on to this one. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Kind of tough. Let's see. Most of these CTPs are from grinding the game. It's tough to see who I want to reforge the CTP of Insight, really. Okay. Would I do Medusa? No. It's kind of tough. Not gonna lie. No. Chantress later. Coulson. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Sin. Yondu. Gonna be pretty tough. Let's see. What was it? Universal? Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do Athena. Yeah, we'll just do that. Get that out the way. Boom. Okay, we'll have to re-roll that one because that's more PvP. We'll need the increase to boss types for ABX, ABL, for Ares. Alright, and the Mighty Liberation, we will wait and see who to put that on. And then the Brilliant Rage, I'm thinking about giving that to Hades for the alien supervillain day. I do have a Mighty Competition, but it's okay, but I want to just switch them over to a Rage. So hopefully y'all got a good CTP in your CTP chest. If you didn't, you could definitely use it for the craft and get a good CTP from the selectors. So let me know what y'all guys think of the event. They need to do this every 6 months, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all guys got. Hopefully, I know you'll get your the CTP that you want for your account. But let me know what y'all guys think. Hit me in the comment box down below. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video.